What is going on, everybody? Car Guy V8 here with another video, and I'm finally going to spray paint the hood for my 1979 GMC Sierra, and I'm using this SEM 39143 trim black. You can also see a little closer shot right there. But I found out about this stuff whenever I had a 1985 Fox Body Mustang, and I was going to respray the trim for it. It was pretty rough, and so whenever I got on the forums, this is what everybody recommended, and I was immediately blown away by how good it sprayed and how evenly it laid compared to other spray paints I've used in the past. I will say I'm not sponsored by them. That's my own opinion. So I've used quite a few spray paints over the years, including a different car. I've spray painted a car. I've even spray painted my truck with this stuff and had really good results 5 months ago. So that's why I'm about to spray it down on this hood. Just life got in the way, so I hadn't really had time to spray paint it yet. Plus, it's been so hot that I didn't want to paint anything. But this stuff works pretty well from what I've seen, and I'm going to show you. I'm just going to put a time lapse up and spray paint this whole hood. Through my job, I've used quite a few spray paints over the years, different gloss, different just semi-gloss and flat blacks. And so far, this stuff sprays better than everything else I've used. There's one other brand I do like, but it leaves kind of, what do you call it, stripes. This stuff, if you spray it right, really does not leave stripes. And so I've been very happy with this. I'll show you what my truck looked like before I painted it and what it looked like after. And you see this hood. I mean, it looks pretty rough. The great thing about this stuff is it was made for trim, so you don't technically have to use primer. I'm sure it would work better on a vehicle if you did, but just for a budget paint job, you know, poor guy paint job like me, I can't afford $5,000 to go to a body shop or whatever. So this $150 overall paint job for the truck and the hood is well worth it to me. To get it going from all these different colors to one color that actually looks pretty decent, that is a win to me. So let's get started. Here it is after drying for about 20 minutes. So it is dry, but I'm still not going to touch it. This stuff dries very fast. And I forgot to mention, it actually is an 80-20 flat gloss paint. So you still get reflections in it. You know, it's not real defined, but you do get them since it has a little bit of gloss. But it is a good looking paint. Sprays nice and evenly, just like I said. And for a Rattlecan spray paint, I honestly think this is about the best you can do, because not everybody has, you know, a high quality paint gun and a air compressor and all the tools you need to properly paint a vehicle. So the whole paint job, including the hood and the truck, was just in at about 150 bucks. So if you can't afford a $5,000 paint job, you can set aside a day or two and get a really nice result, just like this truck. I honestly love the way it looks compared to the old look that it had. I'm not kidding when I say that. I love it. I'm not used to vehicles with really nice paint anyway, so I always get nervous trying to clean brand new paint jobs or, you know, older cars with good paint. It makes me a little nervous. So stuff like this, cheap budget paint jobs, that's what I'm all about. And I'm not rich too, that would help. But this is perfect in my opinion. I've never had anybody insult it to my face, but they're probably thinking it looks stupid in their head. But I simply don't care because I painted it for me. So guys, let me know what you think. Y'all think this is a good alternative to a real paint job? What do y'all think? Be brutally honest. I could take it. Guys, thank y'all for watching. I'm glad y'all tuned in to another video. And I am happy with the way this hood looks. So as soon as I can get a buddy over here, I'm gonna try to throw this hood on because these things are heavy.